Just pressed go live. Let's see. Baller. Very baller. Alright. Now I just wait for people to actually, you know what? How many tickets did I get from the thingamajig? Tune in for new info on the new season. When is that? Okay. That's quite a way away. I hope they just revealed that the character is like Goku Black or someone who's like actually worth a damn, because it's someone for a chance to get powerful super attacks. Why? You get them for free here. Hello, people. Gumi, the first person in the chat, says L. Okay, alright. 10th slot of a multi-summon is a guaranteed super attack. But why? Am I wrong when I say most of the super attacks in this game are bad? Okay. Oh, for people who are wondering, I am playing on PlayStation right now. And you guys might be thinking, Steve, you bought breakers for the PlayStation? Shush. We all make bad business decisions sometimes, alright? Anyways, hello everyone. I'm really just got PlayStation versus PlayStation guys can play with me as well. That's it. So I don't even know if I should spend these on this, because this does not sound worth it. I don't know how good Empress Death Beam is. I imagine it should be really good, right? But I haven't heard anyone say anything good about it, so it can't be that amazing. So I guess I will... I mean, I don't know how good Final Flash is either. The safest option would be this one, because I could get instant transmission. Because keep in mind, I don't have anything on PlayStation. So the game is at literally, it's like its hardest right now. But let's see. Lend me your strength. Okay, we got Destructive Disc. Some garbage. Barrier recovery. Rebellion Spear. Okay. Can we get something cool? Maybe like instant transmission? Maybe like alright. I mean, whatever. Worse rates than Dokkan? Oh, undeniably. Alright. Damn. You know, since this is something that's guaranteed, at least, because if I do this and I don't get anything either, that would suck. So I'm gonna have to go for the super attack one just because it's guaranteed that I get something. So you have 3 bad options and you have to pick the best of the bad options. That's what I've been left with. Yeah, season 3 is still here. I'll show you how much time is still left on season 3. We're gonna watch the summon animation for once. Boom, there you go. I haven't played the game in a while. Our Raider still is... Oh, Shenron, cool. I mean, this Shenron animation would be really sick if, like... If it was, like, Dokkan and you got, like, 900 LRs after the Shenron animation. But all the Shenron animation means in this game is... Oh, hey, you might get something that you already have. Which sucks. So, alright. Cool. Misenko, that's nice. Kaioken, that's nice. That's nice. Oh, thank God we got instant transmission. Okay. That's all that really matters, instant transmission. Okay, Super Spirit Bomb. Don't tell me that was a unique super attack. Oh my God, it was. Super Spirit Bomb was the unique super attack. It's actually so over. Okay. You see, I'm getting some apple slices. You want some? Yes. Just ship them over. I'm sure they'll be fine. I'm sure they'll still be alright when they get here. Alright. Let's get gaming, boys. And girls. Whew. Dodged the bullet there. I have to put on the... I don't have the resources to actually keep the skills on by themselves. I have to put the characters on for those. So, Goku, yeah. Oh. Well, I mean, Super Spirit Bomb sucks anyway, so we don't care if we don't have that. I didn't know they added his Yodrak Gi. I was not aware of that. Okay, so that will let us have instant transmission on. I should probably see which skills I do have, actually. Yo, Steve, it's been a while. How have you been? Okay. Okay is the best state for mankind. If you're doing too good, then that means something bad's about to happen. It's called karma. Or maybe it's not karma. Maybe the universe just hates you at that specific moment in time. But usually if you're doing too well, your biggest hater, aka Satan, he's looking up going, I see. I see you enjoying yourself. Finally made it to the stream. Well, I mean, the stream only like just started, so you don't have to worry about being like late or early or whatever to the stream. I actually don't remember where you put skills on, because I usually just leave the ones I have on and never change them because there's no good skills. Is it here? Okay. So all I have is this. Yikes, this is gonna suck. All right. Oh, this is about to blow. I'm about to blow. But no, but seriously, this is about to be like the most like painful Dragon Ball The Breakers ever. All right. Let me see if I can get anything to level 10. I can't. I don't have enough points. Okay. Which other skills do we have? Swimming faster. And Exploration Enthusiast is good, right? For skills. So my skills cool down faster every time I open a box. I think that's what that was. I wish I could see what level it was. Oh well. That was for Goten, right? So we have to force Goten somewhere. Where are you, you silly boy? There you are. We didn't get Super Saiyan Goten. Oh no, we did. Okay, cool. Yes, okay. And I guess we'll slap him on too, because why not? And he comes with another Kamehameha. Okay. But hey, at least I have Super Saiyan 2. Okay. I think we're alright now, maybe. Oh, no. I don't have a fourth skill. Oh my god, okay. I remember there were some abilities you could get for free here. Not free, you start to like pay Zenny for it, but... okay. Why do they think I would care about that? Alright, was this a passive? Yes, this was a passive. This made it so that if you were just in the zone when the radar was blowing up, you were just fine. Zipline is not passive. These are all active skills. Oh, Power Charger. Yeah, no, that's passive. Okay. I don't need the rest of these. Where's Best Bro Pro Lefty? He's not gonna be too... Well, I mean, he's watching the stream, but he's not gonna be, you know, playing the game for the stream. He was like, nah, that's too much breakers. 1 minute of breakers is too much breakers. So yeah. Okay. This one just makes my... This one's worthless after you get off level 0. That's my only actual issue with it. So I guess this will have to go on. And now we just go into a match. Yes. Raider Q, it's still dead. Good to know. Awesome. We'll do a random first, and then maybe I'll play... Actually, no, I do want to play as the Raider in this stream. Right? Because normally we... By the way, I might only be streaming for like an hour today, so I'm very sorry. Talk about Jujutsu Kaisen manga drama. Well, that's just like big spoilers. I can't do that while the anime is still going right now. That'd be like really unfortunate. I will say though... That guy is a lot stronger than a lot of people would thought. If he could beat like 2 people back to back. That's all I can say. He's just very, very strong. Talk about why the fudge you didn't stream Tails. Alright, look, Tails. Sonic and Tails, that'll be another day. Yeah, Sonic and Tails, not Tales of Rise. I'll stream Sonic and Tails, Sonic 2 and Tails, featuring Knuckles in the third one. Another day. I still don't know why they didn't just make this F2P. Probably would have done better. No, it would have. 100%. It would have done better. Like, if you bought a shit game, it feels worse because you spent money on it. So every single time you look at the game, you just have disgust racing through you. But if you just have a shit game, but it's free, even on like on random certain days, you might be like, you know what, fuck it, let me turn this on. Let me turn this on. Let me remind myself what it was like. If your friends are like, oh, bro, I just got this game, want to play? You don't have to... Like, oh, yeah, that's another thing. If your friends ask you if they should get the game or not, you can just say yes because it's free, but because it isn't, no, don't get it. It's a waste of time. Me, when I look at Jump Force, my dumbass bought it twice. Oof. Oof, indeed. Big oof. You get spoiled about following the manga, man. I get spoiled by random media. No, to be fair, Jujutsu Kaisen's manga is so big, you get spoiled. You get spoiled, like, even if you're trying to avoid spoilers. It's just way too hard to not avoid spoilers. The amount of people who were telling me, oh, I heard about this character. You know, what happened to this character? And I'm like, wait, aren't you watching the anime right now? And they're like, yeah, but I, like, scrolled through Twitter and I saw an image and I was like, oh, okay. So it's like, Yeah. I'm not gonna say Jujutsu Kaisen is the new Dragon Ball, but every single time a chapter comes out, like everyone is like paying attention to it. Like all eyes are on Jujutsu Kaisen when a chapter comes out. Meanwhile, the Dragon Ball Super chapters come out, and it's just people complaining about how fucking terrible it is. I'm not kidding. Every single time a Dragon Ball Super chapter comes out, it's people just saying, "Wow, this shit sucks." Do you think proximity chat would be helpful for survivors? 100%. But again, Bandai Namco, they don't want people to have fun or communicate or get help. So, okay, I see what we're doing this the hard way. I will keep seeing you soon, Steed. Keep your doors locked at all times. All right, Galaxy. I will do. Even the stream, I can't stop getting spoiled, Lamel. Oh, I see. Dragon Ball Super manga sucks. Big surprise there. In my opinion, the manga's not very good, but I see a lot of fans for it, which is kind of confusing because the anime has better versions of everything the manga has, so it's kind of confusing to me. There was even a person who tweeted, because there's a specific panel of Cell Max in the manga, and someone like tweeted that image of Cell Max in the manga and said, "I can't wait to see the colored version of this," and all the quote retweets were just like, imagine if there was a movie where you could already see it colored. Because in reality, what reason is there to ever read the Dragon Ball Super manga? There's a better animated version of it that exists. Why would you ever read the manga? Oh, I can't wait to see this panel colored. Yeah, I can't wait to see this panel colored with sound effects and maybe voice actors too, and like animation. Oh wait, already exists. You know what I mean? Like the manga is late to every arc of the anime. And in the manga's unique arcs just they fucking suck. So Greyman donated. Oh, thank you for so much for the $10 donation for Super Chat, by the way. Greyman donated a $10 Super Chat. Steed, is it true that you have an anime body pillow collection? Is it also true your favorite pillow has Whitebeard on it? Oh yes, it's both of them. By the way, I went on PlayStation because the load times would be faster. Look at this. Average wait time 2 minutes. Time elapsed nearly 5 minutes. That's great. Yes, my favorite body pillow is the Whitebeard body pillow. It even has a soundboard on it so that when you push the body pillow, it plays, "Can we get much higher? So high." Every time you push on it. So when you hug the pillow at night, you just hear, "Can we get much higher?" And your parents come into the room and beat the shit out of you because you're making too much noise. So yeah. Only thing DBS manga readers need to worry about is if the chapter will be shit or mild shit. Yeah. Who knows? Because like even if you were like, oh, the DBS manga is more Dragon Ball content, so who cares about the quality? The quality is so bad it actually does make it like hard to enjoy it. Like the DBS manga will shamelessly have bullshit moments, like Vegeta saying, "Oh, the reason why we can't bring up more of our power is because we don't control it to the very ends like Jiren does." And it's like, okay. I mean, Goku learned this against Mr. Popo and stuff like that, but sure, just, I guess, repeat that. And then they'll follow up by saying that Moro, Broly, and Gas had more control over releasing the energy at the moment of an attack than Goku and Vegeta do. Now, keep in mind that Goku is the same person who like one-shots Raccoon without any trace of increasing his power level. But somehow Broly, the guy whose eyes literally white out to show that he's gone insane, apparently can control his damage more than Goku. And Gas too, the guy who was literally rotting and was baby raging and was going, while his wish carries him. He also could control his punch better than Goku, and his damage and his key release and his key control. And Gas, a guy who Vegeta was fighting Gas and literally said, "Oh, you don't know how to fight. I guess that's what happens when you wish for power." And then later, he's like, "Oh, Gas knew how to control his power better than us." You could see how if you try to read the manga, it would be kind of hard to do that, because every single time you flip the page, they just say some bullshit that is extremely wrong. You know? Hey, Steedoj, you gonna continue playing Ultra Rumble? I think I will. I do enjoy it a lot. I actually wanted to play it like earlier, like today, but obviously I'm busy, so I didn't. But I wanted to play earlier today as well. Burning J Gaming donates $10 super chat. Oh no, I read that one. But I don't think I said thank you for the $10 donation. That's why. All right, let's restart the search. This isn't working. Even though I just turned the game on, I can't find the match. All right. Well, Broly's more of an exception here, but Gas and Granola make no sense. I don't want to give Broly a pass for that because they say this about Broly, but literally Broly was fighting Goku earlier. And you know how in the movie he freaks out and he almost transforms and Goku's like, whoa, whoa, calm down, Broly. They do that in the manga too. So even though Broly could lose his mind at any moment during a fight, apparently his ki control is still better than both Goku and Vegeta's, even when he's lost his mind. So are Goku and Vegeta just fucking shit at fighting? Or are they stupid? Goku and Vegeta are either dumber than Broly, or they're worse at fighting than fucking Gas and Granola. And that is an insult to both characters. This game is dead on PC. It must be dead on PlayStation too, because it says 7 out of 8 again, and we can't find the match. I think it's just broken on PlayStation. On Xbox, I would have found the match already. Like, I would have been on my second or third match. Alright, let's see. I just went to get a drink, that's it. I went to get an unfinished kind of, what is this, Coke? Pepsi? This one's Pepsi. Akan donated $10 to Super Chat. By the way, thank you guys for all the support. You guys are already like just giving. We haven't even gotten to a game. At least let me get into a match before you donate. I haven't given you guys anything yet. But thank you so much. Akan donated $10 to Super Chat. Says, "What is Rikum? Nah, on God for real. Is he? Oh no, I ask this question a lot too. Nah, on God for real. Is he a human? I know he's canonically from space, so no. But he's just a bulky dude compared to the other members of the Ginyu Force. Like, bruh. Yeah, I would say he has to be some sort of humanoid." I mean, obviously, Frieza's a humanoid, right? But you know what I mean. I would assume Raccoon grew up on a planet that has very similar conditions to Earth. Hence why he looks like a human. But he's still also just actually, like, gigantic. But at the same time, Dragon Ball has always had, like, super massive people in it. So, oh, finally a match. It only took, 20 minutes. So if we find one match every 20 minutes, or 17 minutes, 18 minutes, let's be accurate. 18 minutes, right? But the time it'll take to load into the match will probably make it 20 minutes. If we do one match every 20 minutes, I don't think we'll end up being the raider ever. Because you have to also take into account the amount of time it takes for a match to complete as well. So that's just fun. This is the only set I have, so we might as well just go with it. Ooh. Can't wait to play a level 1 survivor with no abilities fighting fucking level 100 raiders and shit. Alright. Isn't everyone a human? Well, I mean, obviously not, because Berta and Jais, they're not human, but you know what I mean. Yeah, Goku is 5'9" despite all the bulk. To be fair, I think that's because Toriyama, like, doesn't really know height and weight. Like, again, you guys might know the infamous image. Vegeta is the same height and weight as Astoflo. So, either Astoflo has the most lean muscles ever, or Vegeta has, like, the lightest muscles known to man. Like, Astoflo must be packing, like, Broly-level bulk, or Vegeta actually just has, like, no muscle mass, despite looking really roided all the time. Okay. Level 15 Frieza. That means he has quite a bit of experience. So we might... Oh, it's also on one of the... No, I would say this map is like 50-50. I hate this map as a survivor and a raider. Because as a survivor, I feel like there isn't enough cover. And it's too samey looking. But as a raider, I feel like I can barely see anyone. I mean, of course I could like try hard as a raider, but like, why? So this map usually just ends up being really bad for me. On both sides. I've never seen gameplay for this game before. You haven't? Wow. I guess you're about to then. Alright, I might be a bit terrible with the controls because I'm using a PlayStation controller now, and I'm usually not used to playing with those. It's in Japanese. My xenophobia is rising, overflowing. Okay. My xenophobia is rising, overflowing. Okay. I don't know, I'll rant about the Dragon Ball Super manga in a bit. I think I'm going to end up ranting about breakers depending on how the match goes. If the Raider sees me instantly and just kills me in like half a second, and there's 0 way to fight back, then obviously I'll end up just going... By the way, guys, this is what I think about Dragon Ball the Breakers. So, yeah. How do you crouch again? Okay, just wanted a reminder. Not that it does anything, but... Okay. Oh, yeah, they buffed transformation. Oh, maybe it should have been Oolong. Dokuda! Where am I? Steeds needs to colonize increases. You know the floating device tech? No. I know a lot of people always recommend tech in this game, but to me, half of it sounds like extremely specific, useless things. To me. Alright, to me. I feel like a lot of the time people will recommend you some really weird shit, and you're like, oh, I guess this would work if the guy I'm fighting is a complete moron, and if I'm in the exact scenario for it to work. I'm not saying that, oh, the floating device tech is the same. But usually whenever someone says, oh, you should do this in breakers, I'm like, why the fuck would anyone ever do this? Like, I'll try it out several times and I'll use it and I'll be like, nope, this sucks. I think one of the only times I actually learned something from another player in breakers is I was a survivor and I was playing with another survivor who had sprint and double jump on. And I think I didn't have either of those skills. So I didn't know how good they were. But she was just she was going everywhere. She had sprint, double jump, and like movement speed on like asphalt or whatever the fuck, or concrete, or who cares, right? So she was a speed demon who could like jump anywhere she wanted to. And I was like, wow, that looks really convenient. That looks like a really nice, easy way to get around the map. Holy shit. And that's like the only time I've ever learned from another player. And it was like the most obvious thing a human being would ever do. And then you have on the other side of the spectrum, you have people going, hey, you should run Frieza's secret service. So you can get 5% dragon change after you turn it off. Like, what the fuck? No. So, yeah, I don't know. That was a giant tangent about the floating device tech, by the way. That's how unhinged I am. Anytime someone is like, hey, can you give me, like, your opinion on something in breakers? I'll just... Why is he here? Oh, he's killing someone. I just have to stay down here. I'm just praying he doesn't come into the cave because there's nothing to hide behind. Frieza's special service? That does sound very sus when you say it like that. By the way, we still haven't found the, I guess I'll revive... Oh, someone else is reviving them. Okay. I guess I'll try and find the area C key, because we still haven't found that. By the way, who has the Dragon Balls? Okay, yeah, I was going to say, I remember one of our guys had the Dragon Balls. Alright. They didn't put a Halloween event in Breakers? I mean, does that surprise you? Oh, someone found the area C power key. If I'm being honest, does that... No! Oh, my... I'm not used to PlayStation controls. I wanted to press R2 to bring up this, and I ended up transforming instead. Oh. Oh, now I can't help with the team fight. Awesome. Great, good move, Steed. Damn it. I wish I could help. I fucked up. I meant to just press this, but I'm not used to the, again, PlayStation controllers. It's just, I don't play on the system ever. I'm so sorry. What's taking him so long? Okay. Yeah, he picked the right wish. Okay, good. What was that? Super Saiyan 2 Gohan? Oh boy. How long until... Oh, 45%. Well, we're going to be naked for a bit. See, I would love to help. Did someone teleport onto me? Oh, yeah, they did. Oh! Thanks. I guess someone was watching the stream and saw that this idiot managed to screw himself over. Okay. Where's the level 4? If the level 4's not fighting him, I won't fight him. Oh shit, okay, well this person's fighting him now. Oh, where is he running? Damn it. Oh my god, look how... Wait, I have a grapple, He might just die before I get to do anything. I was gonna save my transformation. Yeah, because he's gonna transform. Okay. The level 4 still has their full energy, so that's good. I can't hide anywhere here. Okay. This is the way they had in cartoons, and that shit just works. Okay, I'm the only person who can help him now. Ikuzu! Ike! Oh, good shit. Fuck. I wish I could be more helpful. Ah, that was it. At least I distracted him for a tiny bit, I guess. This guy should be able to finish him off from the looks of it. Come on, keep going, champion. Yes! Even though all I did was get shot in the face, it actually did stop the raider. So I guess I did something, right? Oh, it was Kid Trunks. Okay. Ah! Everyone leave a like if you're Kamehameha Frieza. That's some shit they would tell you to do at Disneyland, right? You know at Disneyland, they'd have like the stages where like Darth Vader would like fight people. I actually went on one of those when I was a kid. I completely forgot about that. They'll bring out a guy in costume and they'll pick random children from the audience and have everyone else in the audience go, everyone, if you want to defeat the main villain, raise your hands to the sky. And then all the children will do it and their parents will do it because they want to, you know, they want to help. And then they would all pretend to throw a spirit bomb, and then the guy in the costume would like pretend to be defeated. That's like something they do at Disneyland. I did a Gallic gun instead. You were the uncool kid. Everyone else would go Kamehameha in the classroom, and you would say Gallic gun, and the whole classroom would just turn to you. They just looked at you like you were just like an ant. I think Aizawa is gonna be in Ultra Rumble soon. I only care about Endeavor and All For One though, so they should just hurry up with that. Are you doing custom lobbies of viewers? If it doesn't take 100,000 years, but it will, so I can't. I have to do it like this. Oh god, Frieza with a chest looks so weird. Holy shit. What do you mean Frieza with a chest? Do you mean like Frieza like buff? Like 100% Frieza does exist. I said Final Flash when I opened my trench coat. Oh, that's horrible. That's horrible. Steve, which raid do you think is balanced or actually fun to play? If I'm being honest, every raider is fun to play, but I would say the most balanced one is debatably Frieza now. Because Boo got that rework, right, where Spopovich and Yamu can just die or something and it's fine. Or some shit like that. I don't remember. I remember they got some sort of change that makes Spopovich and Yamu's health like different from Boo's or some weird thing like that. Again, I wasn't playing the game when they updated it to be like that, so yeah. Steve, you're making the Breakers servers active again because I played it when it released and waited 3 hours for a lobby and nobody joined. Unfortunate. Steve, where's the workout stream? Never. You say Frieza with a bust is weird when that man has his cheeks out 24/7. That's true. Frieza is just naked, yeah. How come you haven't been playing Breakers? It's just so powerful. I can't bring myself to touch the controller and play the game. It's just too strong. Spopovich can be killed and end the game, but Boo gets his own health bar. Oh, so if you kick Spopovich's ass and he becomes Boo, that means you wasted time. So did they lower Spopovich's health? Because Spopovich has the same health as every other, like, raider. He doesn't have, like, Nappa health. Or Cyberman health. That would make that a worthwhile thing to do. He has, like, actual raider health. So did they lower Spopovich's health? Okay, he does have lower health. Okay, then it's balanced. Oh my god, no way see the streaming after 10 years. I can't believe it. I'm getting destroyed right now. Spubfridge now has Nappa health. Okay, that's weirdly balanced. I didn't think they would make such a reasonable decision. Hot take, DBZ after Frieza Saga, everything feels rushed. I can't entirely agree with that. I know what you mean, but I don't think rushed is the right word. The Cell Saga definitely feels rushed, but the Boo Saga takes its sweet fucking time, so I don't know if you could call that one rushed. If you wanted to say iffy, then yeah, I would agree with that. But I can't agree to rushed just because the Boo Saga exists, and it doesn't feel like it just skips to the next event. It feels like it just drags. So watch as they add Jump Assemble, Boo's passive where he splits into 5 and revives. Who knows? But I keep forgetting that Boo is in Jump Assemble, yeah. Is it bad if I like the Boo Saga? No, I like the Boo Saga too. It just takes an eternity to like finish. I mean, maybe I'm speaking from the Steedoj who watched it like probably over like 10 years ago. Maybe if I rewatch it now, it's gonna like just like it's gonna feel like a 12 episode anime. Android Saga's kind of rushed because editors kept making him change it up. Yeah, didn't Toriyama originally end up Frieza Saga? I don't believe that's true, but he writes the Frieza Saga like it's an actual finale because they were still thinking of the next arc after that. That's why okay, here's a good example, right? The Saiyans come down, they work for someone. It's like, I don't remember if they say that they work for someone, but it's implied that there's someone after Nappa and Vegeta. Then it's revealed that King Kai also told Goku, never fight a guy called Frieza ever in your whole life. And Goku's friends all die at the end of the Saiyan Saga, so there's an organic reason why the series would need to bring them back, hence the Namek Saga. By the end of the Namek Saga, everyone is alive, the main villain is dead, and the only bad guy left, Vegeta, is now a good guy. He lives on Earth with them now. So that's a finale. How can you make a villain show up after that? Are you going to make more space people show up? No, this time it'll be people from Earth that show up. Okay? Who is it? The Red Ribbon Army. Why did it take so long for them to show up again? Fuck you. Oh, okay. So, Steve, what do you think of Dragon Ball Magic? Well, to my knowledge, nothing of Dragon Ball Magic has been revealed so far, other than Goku's like a kid again, right? So, I don't have any opinions on it until it comes out. I rewatched Boo Saga and Kai, and it still drags a bit. Ah, yeah, that's fair. Hear me out, Frieza 2. Yeah, Toriyama just wrote the Frieza Saga like it was a finale because they were still thinking of the next arc afterwards, but he didn't actually... It wasn't meant to be the end of Dragon Ball. That's a common thing that people believe. Even I believed it for a long time. But it's just because Toriyama actually wrote it like as a finale, because... Why not? It's a bombastic arc. Manga sales are like at their fucking peak. The anime is reaching the Namek Saga at that point too. It's like, yeah, just gas it up. Make it a big bombastic thing. Restart the queue. Yeah, it looks like I don't really have much of a choice. And yeah, the Cell Saga is just like, hey, Frieza shows up again to die instantly to Trunks. And he's technically only there so that way they can give an excuse for why Cell has Frieza's cells. But at the same time, Cell wasn't originally fought up. So there's no reason for Jiro to have done that. Alright, hold on, wait. Fuck, I'm stuck. Alright. Saiyan Saga to Namek Saga. Our friends are dead. We need to revive them. But Piccolo is also dead. Okay, well, the planet that Piccolo comes from is Namek. He's a Namekian. One of the Saiyans called him a Namekian. Let's go to Namek and see if there's Dragon Balls on Namek. Oh yes, Mr. Popo will lead you to Kami's ship that we took to get here. And you can just reverse the coordinate history and go to Namek. Cool. They're on Namek now. Cell Saga? Okay, Frieza somehow survived all of that abuse. That just makes him like one of the strongest characters in fiction, I guess. I don't know. And he's like, Daddy, I want to go to Earth and blow it up. And he's like, yeah, sure. Okay, baby cakes. And they go to Earth and they die to some guy from the future. And he's like, Goku, take the heart medicine when you get the symptoms. And he's like, cool. And androids will show up in 3 years and you need to fight them. But the issue with Frieza's entire entrance is that, like, it has no reason to exist. That shit did not need to happen. And you could say, well, it does need to happen because how would Jiro get cells? But at the same time, Toriyama didn't come up with that. Cell wasn't a thought at that time. So that means he was legit just writing garbage. He was writing garbage and was just lucky enough to find something to tie it into. He literally just had Frieza show up and die for no reason. I guess to show off how strong Trunks was. But I feel like there's plenty of other good ways to do that. Because don't get me wrong, I like Trunks killing Frieza. I think that's a cool moment. I think it's a very cool moment to have like the super villain guy like show up and then just get like murdered instantly by this fucking other weird Super Saiyan. And the best part about Trunks' introduction too is that he's not even introduced like he's a good guy. He's introduced as this like cocky, smug son of a bitch who occasionally goes from Goku isn't the only Super Saiyan, there's one right here, to like just like death staring people. You know what I mean? Like Frieza throws that supernova and he just catches that bullshit. He's like, fuck you. And then he also just instantly kills Frieza and he's got like this angry face on the whole time. It makes the intrigue around Trunks seem really good. Right? That's a perfect intro for Trunks. Makes him look like an absolute savage, a monster. And it's done even better as well when you find out that Trunks isn't gonna kill the other Z fighters. He's just some weird dude who won't explain himself until Goku shows up. And then Goku shows up and he's like, hey, it's me, Goku. And Trunks is like, I want to see if you're the real deal. And even though Trunks comes from a battle-hardened future and just murdered Frieza super easy, Goku is crazy. He's just blocking that sword with one finger. He's just the most insane dude. In fact, before he even blocked it one finger, he was like, I knew you weren't going to cut me because you're too good of a person. Remember when Goku had like superpowers? I don't mean like Ki and like Kamehameha, right? That's something everyone can do in the verse. I mean like superpowers. This man could just look at someone and be like, I get the whole gist of your soul. Goku is not the type of person who should get folded by like someone pretending to be like a good guy. You know what? Okay, remember that vampire that gets punched in the face in JoJo? And she's like pretending to, it's like a he pretending to be like a girl. Like, it's like a woman on the back side of them. Like, Jotaro just punches them because it's like, fuck you. But Goku would have been able to tell just from looking, oh, you're a bad guy. You know? But if it was Dragon Ball Super Goku, he'd be like, I'm gonna fall for that shit. Hell yeah. Huh? So, yeah, Goku had a lot of powers. Goku could like grab Krillin's bald ass head and like download his like web history from there. He could tell what he could check people's souls and could tell when his own soul was being checked, like when he shook hands with Supreme Kai, and he knew Supreme Kai was doing something, which is why he goes, huh? And Supreme Kai goes, oh, thank God, you're a good person. Whew. Oh, that was close. Because, you know, he wanted to drag him to go fight Babidi. Like, that guy had powers before. I'm not saying Goku, because I get if you kept all of Goku's powers, then he'd probably be too strong for a lot of stories, right? Like, let's say you need to write a story where, oh, Monaka is definitely stronger than all of you, and all that stuff, and he's like, he's stronger, he gives me a good run for my money. You should aspire to be as strong as Monaka, so you need to keep training. If it was like OG Goku, not OG Goku, because OG Goku, Kid Goku, would Kid Goku fall for that? He fell for Jackie Chun. But Jackie Chun is at least believable because Roshi wasn't around and Jackie Chun was actually strong. Like Goku fought Jackie Chun and he was strong. Wait, did I miss your second donation? Oh, I did. Burning J Gaming, I'm so sorry about that. Burning J Gaming donated $10 super chat. Steed, who is the most broken character on My Hero Ultra Rumble? I want to say it's Ida. I want to say easily it's Ida because he's too fast to hit most of the time and he can just air juggle you, which makes it hard for your team to fight him off of you. As well as the fact that it makes it, he can reposition you while doing his fucking Dragon Ball Fighters Dragon Rush combos to you, right? He can like murder you up in the clouds and shit. So your team even has a hard time defending you. So that's really annoying. I think that alone makes him the strong. Oh, the fact that he can carry his teammates way out of a fight and revive them at the same time is like fucking mad annoying. So I think Ida's the best character in the game. The second best character after that, I would have to say might be... Bear with me. I want to say Suyu, because Suyu only got slight nerfs from the beta to the full game, so she could still instant revive people with her tongue. She still has invisibility. She still has her massive movement speed and the ability to climb walls super easily. She can use her tongue like Spider-Man's webs or as a ranged attack. she can use her tongue as a giant swipe, which negates basically every melee attack. Like, most melee attacks in the game just don't have the range or priority to get through that. So I think Tsuyu's the second strongest character in the game. Maybe. Keywords on maybe. I know Ida guaranteed number 1. I wouldn't argue there's anyone who's better than him. But Tsuyu, I have to say maybe is number 2. Because she's too good. Like, let's say someone's chasing you down as Tsuyu because you're the last one alive on your team. You could just go fucking invisible and stand in an awkward place, and they won't bump into you or look in your direction. Even if they do look in your direction, they won't see you. You know what I mean? Like, Tsuyu can literally jump into a fight, spam her tongue swipe over and over again, then just like super jump or web swing somewhere. I'm calling it a web swing, okay? She could like web swing somewhere and then just go invisible, and the whole team could run past her because they don't see her. Yeah, no, Todoroki is super good too. I would put Todoroki in probably like the top, maybe like top 5 characters. Maybe he would take number 5 or 4. Because him being able to shoot through his shield is really fucking OP. But I have a feeling that Bandai Namco will go, whoops, that wasn't an intended mechanic. Don't get me wrong, I think that is genuinely busted. But at the same time, it feels like he should be allowed to do that. Because if you see Todoroki put his shield down, you as a player should go, I probably shouldn't just stand in front of this thing. Because I'm not gaining anything from standing on the other side of it. I feel like even... Okay, yeah, Todoroki's shield, don't get me wrong, I think it's really, like, busted. But it feels like one of those OP things that should be allowed. Because you have to wait for him to put the shield down first. And then if he does, that's all the information you need to know. Oh, he's going to just spam his shots from behind it. Well, I'm going to take the time to recuperate and get my shields back or reposition or something else like that, you know? And you can do that in Ultra Rumble. It's not like Xenoverse where if something OP happens, you're just screwed and you just have to deal with it. So, yeah. He didn't really talk about better version of a game he's playing. I can hear a Cyberman in the ground right now. So he might teleport over here and fuck me up. Okay. Can they beat Gokuva? Nah. So yeah, I think the best character is Ida. That's what I meant to say. I went on a giant rant. But that happens sometimes. It'd be like that sometimes. Oh man, where is this power key? Do I have a Dragon Radar? I have a Dragon Baller Radar. I'm getting kind of lucky with change power right now. But that's not the objective. Please save me. Oh, he's near. That's probably where it is. Okay. It's probably over here. Come on. That's a pretty shiny box. Fuck! Wait, hold on, wait. Fuck. There we go. Okay, cool. Who teleported onto me? You ready for me? Oh, is that because I bought change power? Okay. Didn't you already make a Naruto game like My Hero? Oh, do you mean Shinobi Strikers? I wouldn't say they're the same game. I am pretty surprised Bandai Namco is trying to make more games that aren't just arena fighters. Maybe they were seeing their sales and so that people were falling less and less for their arena fighter scam. But who knows? Did he disconnect? I swear to God, no one hit him. He didn't even get any medals. Level 200. Didn't think that I would ever see that. I imagine most people who get past level 100 just stop playing the game. His Wi-Fi went out. Maybe. Fastest raider any percent. No, we had a faster one last time we streamed this game. Only Steeds with the crisp ASMR. Yeah, the breakers disconnect ASMR. Let's go. Ba 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 bum bum boom. Ba bum 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 boom. Ba 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 bum 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 ba ba bum ba ba bum bum ba 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 bum bum ba ba bum. I do kind of like the lobby music in the game. Let me say kind of, because I associate the music with the game, so it usually just pisses me off. But at the same time, it's almost alright. See this so godlike he beats the raider without touching him. It's so real. I'm just like the best gamer ever, I think. Definitely. 100% easily. So let's see. When are we getting the next Raider stream dojo? Oh yeah, I actually said I would check that for you guys and I didn't, so let's do that now. Okay. So it's in the Dragon tier. I don't remember how you look at this. Oh no, it's right, just right there. Okay. So when does the season end? Let's find out. 27 days. So 27 days until the next season. Man, this game's seasons are way too long. Are you serious? Why don't they just remove the Raider queue option from there? You know what? That's probably too much effort for them. Okay. Why are you level 2 again? I kind of missed the beginning of the stream. Oh, I'm playing this on PlayStation. So I've never played the game on PlayStation before. So that's why my rank is so low. Dude, have you ever watched the Dragon Ball GT television special? Dragon Ball GT A Hero's Legacy. I've not seen that. Steed probably feels like when SpongeBob beats up Patrick by looking at him. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's me, alright. Sorry, I was stretching. I'm just sick of my crap pools and being in long queues to get games to grind for money. Oh, you mean in Breakers? Yeah. Breakers' gameplay loop, in my opinion. Saying this is my opinion right now. In my opinion, is super unsatisfying. It's extremely demanding just to get something new. Or to have a chance at getting something new. And then even when you finally do pull, you might just get nothing, straight up. Or if you do get something, it might be the most absolutely worthless thing ever. Like a Super Spirit Bomb. So... boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Oh, we're actually getting a match. Boom, 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 boom. Darth Eldevar says I still didn't have sprint. That's actually unfortunate. I quit. Too much effort for nothing, and I feel sad playing. Yep. Imagine if the game was free though. And got constant updates. Like, I don't want to sound like an asshole. Actually, no, I don't care. I'm a YouTuber. I can sound like an asshole, and then if I get shit for it, I can go, guys, I was just joking, Lamel. Because every YouTuber does it. How hard is it to just make weekly updates for this game? I'm not saying do Fortnite things where it's like, oh my god, Yuji Itadori and Gojo Sensei in 1 week, and then the next week, like fucking Batman from Batman Beyond. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that. I'm saying, how hard is it on a week? We're fucked. Level 89 Vegeta, we're just gonna lose this. How hard is it on a weekly basis to just go, hey, don't we have a game that has assets exactly from this game that we can just port stuff over to? Oh, yeah, we could. Okay, so I was thinking this week, we should drop Burst Kamehameha. Or, I don't know, some of Blue Goku's moves. And then the next week, Blue Goku. Oh, that's a good idea, sir. Yeah, I like that one. And then the next week, we drop Kaioken Goku's moves. And people are going to think, oh damn, they're going to drop Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken soon, I know it. But then we can delay that for a month and jump scare them with some Evolution Blue Vegeta stuff. And then it's like, oh yeah, okay. The game constantly has bullshit coming in. And then they could probably like lower the price of shit or make it way fucking easier to actually get the resources to summon. So that way you can keep people playing the game forever. That's what a good game would try to do. It would force you to play it for as long as possible. Some games do it in a really shitty way where like, hey, let's say Destiny, for example, right? Where your RNG could be super piss. So you're just forced to play the game forever. Or like just play it like once a week, I guess. So you could do the raids every week and then never play the game for the rest of the week until the next week. Some games have... Oh, he's already level 2. Yeah, we lost. Some games have like really bad ways of doing it, but other games have good like addictive gameplay loops where it's like, oh hey, you're having fun with the game and you're unlocking new stuff and you get to see new things like every now and then. If not every week, then maybe every 2 weeks for a Dragon Ball The Breakers update. You know, I think they could definitely manage that and not run out of Xenoverse 2 content for a very, very, very long time. So the Japanese Nappa sounds cool. I've never heard him before. Like Titanfall? Titanfall? Did you mean Apex? Yeah. Oh, that reminds me, yeah, in Gundam Battle Operations 2, you get a new mobile suit every week, which would be the equivalent of getting a new character every week in Xenoverse, by the way. So, that's kind of funny. The old Japanese Nappa is scary to hear. Ah, I see. I mean, they definitely cast someone who would fit the role of the character, right? A big scary dude who like kills most of the cast. Like I think giving Nappa a memorable... I mean, to be fair, Nappa is memorable, right? Nappa's one of those characters where if he was like... He's like so irrelevant, but people remember him because the amount of shit he did when he was on screen was crazy. And then also you have Team 4 stars like Ghost and Nappa. I don't think anyone like jacks off Team 4 star Ghost and Nappa jokes anymore. It's not 2017 where you literally couldn't escape Ghost Nappa, or 2015, I guess, where that shit was also inescapable. 2010s in general. At any point in the 2010s, you would talk to one person. They'd be like, oh, I love Dragon Ball. And you'd be like, oh, same, I like Dragon Ball too. And then they would just repeat, like, they would do like a Team 4 star Nappa impression and just not stop. And it's like, oh, I want to hurt myself now from just listening to that. Like, yeah, it gets funny after the first few times, but, you know. After too many times, just becomes slightly annoying. Just saying. So. We're getting, like, I was gonna say, like, effed, but no, we are getting effed. We are getting bent over and backshotted. It's so over. Alright. I did say this would be a short stream, so I guess I'll have to end it. I'll either end it in this match or the match after this one, depending on... Because this guy looks like he's going to kill us really quickly, so... We might get to do one more match. Ghost Nappa came back after the stroke he had in his trailer. I'm dead, by the way. Pretty sure I'm dead. I'm in the fucking water, mate. Unless if I can grapple super far away. But now I'm in the open, where he is. So, and he probably saw me leave that zone. Because the raider is allowed to have full view of the whole screen most of the time. So let's see. Is he murdering that person? Oh, he planted the Cyberman somewhere here. I hear it. Is it in this cave? I think it's in the cave. Oh, no, I'm standing on top of it right now. Okay, I'm dead. GG. Let's just hope he didn't see that. Can you do customs of viewers? Sure. I guess it's the only way for me to get Raider on a stream, so why not? Okay. That was annoying, to say the least. I know Vegeta gets to track you for a very long time after a Cyberman hit you, so... Really have the power key for A. I need to think bigger. We need to go to B. I sure hope climbing in this game doesn't take a really long time. That would suck so much. If a guy who could fly across the entire map could just catch me climbing like this. See, in My Hero Ultra Rumble, they buffed the speeds for climbing for all characters because they realized how fucking dumb it was. That it would take an eternity to climb a mountain, but then you could die in half a second. Meanwhile, Breakers, on the other hand, they're like, oh, well, you see. Maybe we just have to do Time Machine Gaming. I'm thinking we're just going to have to do Time Machine Gaming. Oh, that's another annoying thing about Vegeta. I don't bring this up enough, but Vegeta's the only raider that when he goes from level 3 to 4, it's just a fucking cutscene, so you can't even run to a strategic location in the middle of a transformation. You just get fucked if you're in a bad place when he transforms. Number one! Like, let's say, for example, oh, yes. Okay, I'm going to reposition to this area because I see Frieza transforming or I see Cell transforming. Right? I'm just going to reposition to it. Even Boo. Boo vomits you all out. And then he has to go through his transformation animation. Yeah, it's not that long. And yeah, you barely get any time to do anything. But at least you get time. With Vegeta, it's just, alright, it's going to be a cutscene and everyone is still in the same place. So I'm just going to murder you. Huh? I would like to keep hold of one Dragon Ball, but if he has a radar, I'm just screwed. So. I think we're all just Time Machine Gaming. I think we're just waiting for him to fucking destroy enough areas and kill enough people so we can leave. I thought that was a lunge. Why would there be? Oh, use this to do massive damage to Great Ape Vegeta's tail. And it does like half. It does like less than half of like one bar. Or like exactly one. Like half of one bar. It's so weak. Alright. Apple's old actor did, however, play Android 8 in DBZ Kakarot. Oh, I see. He just couldn't do the Nappa voice anymore? Oh, that's fair. Trunks, could you shut up? The power key has been found. Okay. You plant it. You come out here and plant it. How about that? How many Dragon Balls is this? Why is everyone leaving the Dragon Balls? Does he have like all of them or does he have a radar? I have to go from the other side, right? I can't fit through that crack. That human-sized crack. Okay. I think that would make Dragon Balls kind of fun if they weren't always in boxes, if they were sometimes just in random corners. That'd be pretty cool, I think. It makes you feel like you're actually hunting for Dragon Balls and not just opening the loot boxes until you find one. Number one! Guys, he's number one. I just realized I don't have energy barrier, so if he catches me, I can't just like energy barrier instant transmission. I'm just screwed. Has anyone watched the new Castlevania Netflix series? And if you did, what's your thoughts on it? One of my friends who watched it said it was like just dog shit. And I was like, oh. Because I could have sworn everyone loves every other season of Castlevania. But I was talking to him about it and he sounded so disgusted. So I was like, alright. Am I dead? I'm dead. I'm just waiting to see if he actually goes for it. Oh, that's him, right? That's him with the Dragon Balls, yeah. I have nowhere else to go. So he had the Dragon Ball radar because there's no way he found those two Dragon Balls if he didn't have them. What level is my team again? I just want to check. Oh, I can't check. I guess I have to check when the match is over. He needs to kill one other person before the... Oh, there's the time machine key. He must have opened that box on accident. I want to grab it, but if I do, he'll remember where it is. He's level 89. There's no way he forgot. Like, he's obviously... I mean, 1, Raider is mad easy to play. What the fuck? Okay. 1, Raider is mad easy to play. 2, he does seem like he knows what he's doing. Like, he's actually good at the game. And 3, he's a super high level, so... Enough! I really hope his camera didn't show him where I was going, because area destruction cameras are so dumb. The Raider could just see where you're going. Oh yeah, he destroyed that so that way we would be forced to do this shit. Oh, what the fuck, asshole. I'd rather just do time machine gaming, to be honest. Wait, if I... Can you dodge in water? You can't. So if he does the stomp when I'm down here, I'm probably screwed. I know there's just barely enough iframes to dodge his stomp. Okay. If I'm being realistic, you guys obviously know I can't fight this guy, so I'm just not going to. He has infinite time to just wait until he kills all of us. He literally does. Because the time machine is going up so slowly, he literally has infinite time to just fuck around. I think I'm going to spend the whole time back here. I think I have to take my risk of being in the water. I really do. Because he's actually searching. Did he find that guy? Oh, he did. If he does the stomp, I'm fucked. It's gonna hit me because you can't dodge in the water. I can't teleport to anyone either, I just realized that, because everyone's dead. So I can't teleport anywhere. I also don't have I don't have the SOS skill either, so I'm screwed. Yeah, all of these time machines are too close to each other. I don't even know where the fuck he is, which is the worst part. Yeah, there's literally no way I win this. There's literally no way I win this. Have you watched the JoJo's? Yes. Where is he? What did he just do? Yeah, these are all way too close to him. I think if he does one stomp, it hits all 3 fucking time machines. Hopefully he doesn't shoot into the water. No, I'm not fast enough to cross. Look, his beam ends so quick, he's already on the move again. Yeah, you aren't fast enough to, like, punish anything he does. He doesn't have any animations that make him suffer. Alright, fuck it. Bitch, turn around. Alright. I was gonna say, I would like to dance around him for the last 10 seconds. Okay. That's it. That's all I can do. That's all I could do. Winston holding the high ground? Yeah. There was literally nothing I could do about that scenario. W, you got Goku beating GER Jono. The objective answer is no, by the way. What do you mean? Do I have Goku beating him? No, I mean GER is just like a boring ass power up, so I really couldn't care if a character lost or something like that. Like the author just didn't like, what's his name? No, Itagaki is the Baki guy. Araki was probably feeling really fucking lazy when it came to beating Diavolo, because Diavolo doesn't even have one of the most busted villain abilities of all the villains, and he just came up with such a lame way for him to lose. Like, he had to have been feeling lazy. Because it took until part 7 until there's something that could possibly beat Gold Experience Requiem. Like, every stands debate is so interesting, and then someone brings up Gold Experience Requiem and everyone just falls asleep. Because it's so fucking boring. When does Season 4 come out? In 27 days. So, that's very fucking long for another potential disappointment. I say potential disappointment, but I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure a lot of people even consider Season 2 bad. And don't get me wrong, I probably would as well. But I would say Season 2 was the most fun one. I would say Season 2 was the most fun one exclusively because playing a Great Ape again hadn't been in a Dragon Ball game for like so long. And then also, what else? Raider Q when it was up for 1 day. Also, hello Fora. Yeah, hello Fora Star. Raider Q when it was up for 1 day was pretty fun. Keep breathing life into this game, Steed. I try. Alright, I guess we'll do custom matches now. So yeah. Was it practice? I was practicing with the trial matches, right? Radar bot. No. Yes. Okay. Now I show the room number. Yeah, I don't think many... There's not really any interesting conversations to have with Gold Experience Requiem. It's just Lamau it wins, and it's like, okay. Can we move on to a more interesting topic now? Like, I definitely feel like he just pulled that out of his ass because he wanted to end the fucking arc. He was like, fuck it. Fuck it, I'm tired of this gangster bullshit. Let's move on to Jotaro's daughter, you know? I get that the sand arrow is supposed to like manifest your desires, but all Jono wanted to do was beat this motherfucker, and it manifested as take no damage no matter what, and do infinite damage no matter what. And it's like, okay. Wow. I wish Kira had that, considering he's way more of a selfish person. Imagine if Kira got something. Don't get me wrong, Bite to Dust is good. It's not like Bite to Dust is a Requiem ability or anything, but I mean like a new power-up just because he stabs himself, and it's like literally just godhood. In my opinion, it wasn't lazy. It made sense considering the first time Jono cried for his whole life is when Narancha died. Thus, he wanted Diavolo to suffer infinitely. I guess maybe, but that's like saying, oh, because Goku was mad as hell at Frieza, he should get an ability that infinitely kills you while taking like when you hit Goku, it just says immune, like as if it was a fucking RPG game. Like, I don't think many people would find that very cool. When Goku activated UI, because anyone who hurts his friends is going to pay, that means he takes literally 0 damage and can one-shot you, and then you also die forever. Like, that just sounds so ass to me. If Goku did that to Jiren as an example, or Frieza, I would have found that shit boring then as well. So I'm not giving Jono a pass, because if even Goku, like one of my favorite characters ever, if he had a moment like that, I would have been like, that's shit. That's terrible. Like, Jono literally doesn't have to do anything. He can literally just, like, fall asleep and you can't do anything to him. I mean, yeah, King Crimson is crazy, don't get me wrong, but King Crimson is still a fightable stand. Okay, it's not as good as the world, where you just get fucked no matter what. Right? King Crimson is still a fightable stand. So, JoJo did not need that much of a power. Okay, here's a good example. Made in Heaven is way better than fucking King Crimson. And they didn't need some bullshit like Gold Experience Requiem to beat it. D4C as well. Yeah, D4C is actually fucking crazy. But I'm saying Made in Heaven because, like, people, like, you know, Part 6's anime is finished and they can probably understand how good Made in Heaven is now. You didn't choose Radar? Look, I don't care. That's the last match of the fucking stream. I don't care. I don't want to play this game anyways. So yeah. No. Yeah, no, don't get me wrong, King Crimson is very good, but still a fightable stand. I would say most of King Crimson's power comes from his foresight. It comes from his foresight and the fact that when time gets erased, you obviously don't know what happens. And he always attacks you in that split second of it happening. Because no matter what, even if, let's say I had King Crimson and you were sitting right next to me, and I said, hey, I say in 5 seconds, you're gonna pick up this can and you'll put it back down, but it'll be in a different place. And you said, all right, show me. And then I use my ability so you don't see any time it happens. You would still go, huh? And he attacks you and you go, huh? Because obviously that's just weird. You don't expect that to just happen. It's not like the world that literally attacks you before you can even, huh? Like that's a free action. Okay, here's a good example, right? It's the reason why I think Jotaro versus Diavolo is a good debate. Because even if Diavolo gets Jotaro in a huh moment, Star Platinum is still fast enough to just block the fucking attack. Which means he can't just spam it and then just get like an easy win and go home. Like it's not like it's a very bullshit stand, don't get me wrong, but it's not like a completely unbeatable stand. Like Gold Experience Requiem is. Starfinger. I mean, I don't know if you're bringing up Starfinger as a meme or not, but I don't think Starfinger would help a lot in the Diablo. I guess maybe if like Jotaro does oh no, and then all of a sudden King Crimson and he like goes behind Jotaro and he gets ready to stab him, and Jotaro goes, wait a minute, he's not in front of me and I'm in a completely different place right now. In the time he's thinking that, Star Platinum, which is an autonomous stand by the way, is gonna go, what the fuck, there's a guy behind us. And then like Starfinger behind himself and like instantly kill him. I don't know. You know what I mean? Because I think Diavolo's biggest mistake is that he has precognition, but he literally never checks what happens after he erases time. He just sees you miss him. Then because doesn't Bucciarati get hit on him? Then he has to erase time again because he didn't check that Bucciarati was going to punch him. Like, it's a stand you can fight. It's just very bullshit. Bro, is YouTube really forcing ads in the middle of stream? Oh, you know, yeah, YouTube does that now. It just drops ads on you. I mean, I can't complain because it'll give me more money, but at the same time, it's just really annoying for viewers to, like, watch something and be like, oh, we're getting to the most interesting part, and an ad plays. And then when it comes back, it's like, whoa, that was so sick, guys. Oh, my God. And you're like, what do you mean that was so sick? I didn't see it. You know what I mean? Like, that would be really dumb. This water is huge. Oh, it's the whole lake. Okay. I wish you moved faster in water. Because this is just a death sentence to try and maneuver through. Dude, when are we getting the Sonic Frontier stream? Never. Yeah. Oh my god, Ia. Jesus. Ia. I can't believe you would show up in chat, Ia, just to say that, by the way. But hello. Ia said, what if Alessi turns Diavolo into a baby? That would make King Crimson weaker. Because doesn't it make Silver Chariot weaker as well? When it like the stand also gets weaker. And if I recall, if it turns you, no, Diavolo had the stand since birth, right? Because he's 2 people, so he should be all right. But he wouldn't have a lot of damage if he gets turned to. He wouldn't have a lot of damage if he gets turned into a baby too much. Wasn't Diavolo's stand range like super short? I think that's why he was fightable, even though his stand was fucking strong. Yeah, okay, here's the thing. Apparently recently, there was a data book or guidebook that said that his stand is worldwide in range, which I think is really dumb and it doesn't make any sense, because you would have noticed it in the other arcs. Oh, I'm dead. Cool. Wait, who's fucking him up? What? Oh shit, I guess I have to come back now. Oh, never mind. There we go. Did I get hit? I don't think I got hit. I hate that they all have scouters, because he can probably just use a scouter right now and just find me. Yeah, he's using it right now. I just heard it. Okay, thank God he didn't look in my direction. I literally heard him, like, turn it on. Okay. King Crimson is the strongest stand in the verse because it made Narancha eat a chocolate bar, so Star Platinum was confused. Yeah, I think Star Platinum would be able to beat King Crimson, just my opinion. I know a lot of people like to go, oh, but King Crimson does so much damage XD, but that's just what an A in Destructive stat stand does to you. The only reason why JoJo doesn't put Whole Troop every single person he fights is because he's not a fucking murderer. Like, part 3 is very much the fun-loving, everyone has fun, get along, watch them beat up villains and go on wacky adventures, like, part. So when JoJo beats people up, it says, retired, not fucking dead. Alright? He's allowed to do a billion punches and not kill you. Because most of the time when JoJo's beating up someone, it's because they deserve the punishment, not the execution. So obviously, he's just going to inflict a bunch of pain on you. You know? So I think, again, every A in Destruct... here's a good example. The world just goes up to Polnareff and just kills him instantly. Like, that's it. Not Polnareff. Kakyoin. It literally just goes up to him and just kills him instantly. The same way Diavolo does to any person. Right? And the world is physically weaker than Star Platinum. As well. Because I remember they have like a clash. And I think Dio wins the first clash. But then Jotaro wins like every other clash. Because he's like actually fucking like annoyed now. And he wants to like actually fight. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Shit. Yeah, every stand that has like a decent power can just punch through people. So I think people need to stop jacking off Diavolo and go, oh my god, he can do this to every stand in the verse. He's so strong. Oh my god, guys, he's the best. He's so crazy. Jono needed GER. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Shut up. Shut your fucking mouth, mate. He didn't need that. Vanilla Ice is literally fucking invincible in his stand. That's true. Again, his stand actually does have a weakness though, which is what I can appreciate. Oh, we're about to get level 4. I can't transform yet though, so I'm going to be kind of worthless. How is stopping time physically weaker than anything? No, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, the Star Platinum is just a very strong stand, and then it literally has like just a god tier ability. Many people in the verse can beat Diavolo. People can just glaze him. Because Jono used, people just glaze him because Jono used GR against him. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like every time I get into a debate about, I don't think Jono needed GR to beat the dude. It's just that all their stands by comparison are kind of shit. Let's be real. Like, Narancha has a fucking plane. Bucciarati has an okay punching stand with zippers. Jono has an even... It's just that it gives, like, weird effects when it hits you. And because of his life-giving ability, he can, like, survive a bit longer in fights. But, like, it's not, like, Star Platinum. Oh shit, not this fucking dumb ability. Are they invincible during that? That's just so stupid. Okay, cool. Now it's getting you. Oh. Oh, was he trying to body change me? Okay. Okay. I'm dead, by the way. I wanted to put the trampoline down. Okay. Very nice. 50%. It's looking good. I'm trying to figure out how this guy lost. Because it's not making much sense to me. Oh, he finally body changed someone. Wait, is he going to be in their body when the match ends? I think that was a body change you got at the end, right? Let's see. I want to see Goku and Teen Gohan and stuff like that get erased. I want to know who's... Because it looked like he did get a body at the end. Well, goodbye to your son, Vegeta. Look at this guy popping off. They're going ham. All right. I'm not sure how the Raider lost that one. I mean, to be fair, I know all of you guys who play this game are cracked, and we were playing as a big group just now. But I'm still surprised how fast that went. Or fast, or should I say? I guess it wasn't too stressful for me, at least. I'll be honest. It wasn't too stressful for me, but yeah. Kiss Hermes' stand has an A in destructive power. It doesn't mean that much and is incredibly inconsistent. To be fair, but I think her A in destructive power comes from when she pulls a stick off of something. It does like a ton of damage when it reconnects. Was it? Yes. When it reconnects, that's what happens when she pulls a sticker off, right? So I would have to A in destructive. I mean, A in destructive has to mean... I think Killer Queen has a B in destructive though, right? Or some weird shit like that. Even though it literally one-shots everything. So, yeah, the way they do chart some stats is pretty inconsistent. The one time I don't have PS Plus is when you play on PlayStation. Unfortunate. Alright, so anyways, that's why I fucking hate Koichi. Jotaro asks him to do one thing, and that motherfucker decides to not listen to him. Yeah. But yeah, I think Diavolo gets too much credit, considering that there are a lot of stands who are fast enough to just react to him, even if he does the time erase. There's also the issue of the fact that Jotaro's time stop is as long as Diavolo's time erase, right? Oh, no. Okay, if I'm being real, Diavolo's time erase probably lasts much longer, but he only does it to the amount of time he can actually see, which is also 5 seconds, right? You don't want to erase time to a point where you can't see anymore, because you might just die. So... Okay, no, Diavolo's time erase is 10 seconds. Wait, is Epitaph or King Crimson 10 seconds? Because Epitaph is the one that lets him look into the future. So I don't remember how it went. They made an Overlord game. Isn't it the one where you play as Clementine? They're both 10 seconds. Okay, Epitaph and King Crimson are both 10 seconds. Yeah. Epitaph was 10. Okay. I'm going to just assume they're both 10 seconds. Because it would make sense to erase time for as long as you could see it. Because that would be a smart thing to do. So... yeah, I'm not sure if... because Diavolo usually uses all of the time he erases, right? He doesn't, like, stop at 7. He just uses all of it. Because why would you not, right? Because the biggest question I always have is if he stops time, if Jotaro stops time or Dio stops time, would he see stopped time? Okay, shit, there's 3 options. Okay. A... when Diavolo uses Epitaph, does he see stopped time? B, does he see exactly what would happen? Because time hasn't been stopped yet, so Epitaph, therefore the universe, just thinks it should play out like this. Or C, when time stops, as he's erasing time, does that stop his time erase? Because time is stopped. Even if I'm fast-forwarding a movie, if you pause the movie is paused. The movie doesn't keep skipping. It just stops. So let's say, for example, I don't know, Jotaro's like, I'm gonna punch you, yada yada daze, dame dane, and he does his ora ora ora, and Diavolo skips time and goes, Bakana, I'm going to one-shot you now. And then Jotaro randomly stops time in the middle of his attack rush. Would Jotaro just go, why is he not in front of me anymore? Oh, what the fuck? Okay, I'll just beat him up then, I guess. Is it C? Or would it be B, where he can't make out what's going on because it's frozen? Or would it be A, where he just goes, what the fuck? I'm getting my ass beat? That's not... why? I'm literally about to erase time, bro. If you pause a movie, the movie's just paused, you know? So, I'm just wondering how, like... because if you can't erase time that's been stopped. Because Jotaro's using the time right now, not you. Let's say Jotaro fucks up his time stop, right? Then wouldn't time just continue to erase? I'm not sure how that versus actually goes. Because even in what's it called? I mean, to be fair, they're fighting games, right? So they don't really count. But in Eyes of Heaven, at least, they have it be that if you erase time as Diavolo and then someone stops time, they can just see you. So, yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure how it works. IS content. Wait, PlayStation? Yeah, I'm playing on PlayStation just for today, though. But I think I'm gonna end the stream now, though, because it's pretty late. So yeah. So Jotaro does everything in 0 seconds. Who knows? Time ratio will just go back. Stop time. Jotaro's longest time stop is 5 seconds, and yes, you can erase. You can erase stop time because Pucci. Yeah, Pucci can speed up stop time. That's true, actually. So Diablo would be able to erase it. What happens when Diablo erases stopped time, though? I'm guessing he's. I'm gonna assume that there's nothing weird with it, and he just gets to erase it. Because that would be confusing, though. Because if he stops erased time, does that mean he gets extra time erase? No, fuck. If he erases stopped time, would he get extra time to like look into the future and stuff like that? Because I have no idea. Because there are too many weird See, this is what I mean. When we say Jotaro versus Diavolo, it creates other interesting scenarios and also brings up Pucci. But if it's just Juno versus, I don't give a fuck. It's just GER. And move on, next conversation. GER is so fucking boring. There's just nothing you could talk about with it. Like, it's just actually just ass. Like, here's another reason. The reason why Gojo is so fucking interesting is because it's even in like his second fight, it's already established that there are ways to get through Gojo's Infinity, and even then, he's still a really fucking hard opponent to fight. So, like, yeah, that's inherently interesting. But when it's like, GER, it's like, I don't give a fuck. Who cares? Shut up. GER was shown to be vulnerable to Over Heaven. Yeah, but Over Heaven is like a game canon thing. Okay, here's a good example, right? The Time Patroller in Xenoverse 2 can be a stronger version of Jiren in his base form. But then that Time Patroller will struggle against, like, Fu later in the extra story mode. What is Fu stronger than Jiren? Is Fu stronger than Jiren and also stronger than the protagonist's base form? Because you can beat Jiren in your base form. So Fu would be stronger than you in your highest form, which is fucking beast, by the way. But then Fu isn't stronger than Ultra Instinct Goku later. When Goku's like, I'm gonna fucking murder Fu, and he rips his shirt off for the hard mode of the extra story, right? And you need to fight Goku in Fu's stead. UI Goku, that is weaker than Jiren, is stronger than Fu, who is stronger than you in your strongest form, who is stronger than Jiren. Okay? Sure, I guess. That's why I don't like to use game canon stuff, because it's just too shitty and confusing. His power ceiling stopped Frieza from going final form. Yeah, I mean that's reverse serious, not remote serious bomb. Yeah, you could tell when Steve isn't enjoying the game when he talks about anything but the game. True. Steve, my guy, do you know? Oh, One Punch Man, great. Steve, do you know of One Punch Man? World. Oh, that's the mobile game, right? Yeah, One Punch Man World. What are your recommendations for watching the anime? Oh, okay. I thought we were gonna start talking about One Punch Man versus the Vates because I was about to say how they nerfed Saitama. So, the One Punch Man World game looks really fun, and I do mean it. It looks like genuinely like, and even. Like, they have a really unique thing they did with a character like King, for example, because King would have to be a playable character in the game, right? But King is just like God in that game. At least from the gameplay previews they showed, King's abilities are that, like, he can make like these Stardust Breaker like twinkles. Like, you know how his default pose is always, yeah, I'm King, I'm one of the strongest heroes. He's in his default pose and he makes like twinkles and stuff. He just like wheels them in and throws them out. Then he can also make like giant energy beams that just happen where he puts his hands and stuff. But then he can also stop time as well. So one thing you could do with King, if you use all of his abilities like properly, in the game, you can activate stop time, run a literal circle around the enemy, dropping fucking beams and like Stardust effects. And then before your time stop ends, you could do a dramatic walk away, cross the arms, and then watch all of the attacks like converge and just fuck up the enemy. That shit looks so fucking cool, right? So that's why I believe that the mobile game is actually going to be good, because why would you put that much effort into like usually in most anime games, right, like fucking Xenoverse, the Joker character is either really shit or really OP, and they're not cool at all. Yeah. So, yeah, King Solo's my mom. This is likely because people don't know why he's so strong and just guess what powers he has. Who knows? If Fu was to revert Frieza to his base form, yeah, it would technically revert him to his base form. But I guess Fu just has any kind of power locking ability where he could stop you from raising your power. Because Fu can also stop Gogeta from being blue, but Gogeta can apparently still go Super Saiyan after that. So, who knows? So yeah, who knows? Who knows? I was gonna say I haven't been keeping up with the One Punch Man manga, but that's probably for my benefit. Because last time I checked on the One Punch Man manga, it was ass. By the way, you guys have been crazy with the donations in the stream. I haven't really been saying that. Because Greyman also donated $5 like ages ago, and I didn't read that out either. I'm so sorry. And he said, give us your best anime character impression. I don't think I'm good at any anime character impression, so yeah. And the free said, be the raider before you end the stream. I don't really want to play the game, but I guess I did miss your first donation and made you donate a second time, so I have to. Okay. I mean, yeah. Sure. I guess we'll do that. Change the Zion map. Just make it any map. I don't care. Any map is fine with me. Alright, fine. I'll be the raider once before the stream ends. I don't mean to be like a Debbie Downer and a bitch and stuff like that. It's just that this, like... It's just, you know... He halted my donor, so it's cool. Yeah, I'm so sorry about that, Grim Man. Alright, who do I want to be? We haven't seen a Cell yet, right? And I don't have access to Vegeta or... Ginyu. Yeah, because you have to fucking pay for them. I want to be Stella, I think. Give me your best. Colorful Abyss says, give me your best. I'll take a potato chip and eat it. Is that it? You wanted me to do a... I almost called him Kiryu Shikage. Holy fuck. You wanted me to do a light Yagami? I almost called this guy fucking Kiryu Shikage because he also goes by Kira. Risotto was the guy with the metal stand. Yeah, he actually almost beat Diavolo, which is funny. Greyman says, hey guys, can you like the stream please? That's true. Guys, I'm doing an extra match of breakers. That's worth a like. I'm eating strawberry laces again, by the way. I just love them, I'm sorry. Jennings donated $10 through Super Chat. No, $5 Super Chat. Says Seto Kaiba. I don't remember this guy running this fast. Seto Kaiba as a raider of all the forms of Blue Eyes White Dragon. That's funny. He just... Oh, hey, civilian. Die! Oh! Shut up, bitch. Give me your nutrients. Anyone home? fuck. I don't want to climb up this fucking tall ass building. Civilians, where are you? Alright. Holy fuck. Does anyone live in this city? Okay. I guess I just made a wrong stop then. Oh, I hear someone. Shut up, bitch. Wait. I'm about to evolve naturally. So it would be a waste. Shut up, bitch. Alright. I can open stuff now, right? Baller. Oh, wait. No, I don't need that. Damn it. Fuck this zone in particular. Just fuck it, you know. Who was in C? Surely there must be some people leaving C. Oh! You could see people from way too high up in this game. Hey, buddy. Hey, best buddy. Where you going? Oh, that's the change rocket. I'm kind of... I don't have anything else to do, dude. I'm just going to have to keep chasing you. I don't want a chance of him giving me the slip, so... Oh. Okay, hey. Are you serious? Wait, he died? Oh no, he just took... Why did he take delayed damage? There we go. Give me your ass. Alright. His team found like most of the power keys while I was chasing him, by the way. That's like some seriously good team play. Oh, that's good. I need that. Wait, how do you... Shut up. Give me your juice. Oh, I'm not level... Oh, yeah, it's because I don't have any upgrades. So it actually takes longer for me to level up. Damn, that's fucking crazy. Alright, I'm fighting a whole team of survivors, so I should probably at least get to my next stage before I do that. Oh. Is this... Wait, that wasn't someone in... Oh, it was! I was gonna say, wait, that wasn't someone in a cave? Okay. Oh yeah, raiders have armor now. I completely forgot about that. Alright, I'll just let him do his thing, since he's not helping. Key blasts have such a big radius. Oh my god. Was that solar flare? Who was that meant for? Me? Hopefully not. I just realized I can't really absorb anyone now, unless if I win these fights, so... I mean, I know they nerfed the OP Raider Key Blast, but this is still just really funny. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. I mean, I could chase people, but if no one's gonna... Okay. I could chase people, but if no one's gonna attack me, then this also works. Oh, very good barrier. Can you go away? Wait, doesn't this guy have supers? Okay. No, not the Taioken. Wait, I have one too, right? Alright. Cell, can you aim straight? Holy fuck! Okay. Oh no, I did that at the wrong time. Okay. They shouldn't have too much juice left on their transformations, though. Hoorah! Is that Shenron? Hey. Alright. Where is Shenron at? Hopefully they won't have the resources to help their level 4. Now that I think about it, there isn't a female JoJo main villain yet. Who knows? Who knows? Fuck it. Oh, alright. I won't fuck it then. I won't fuck it. Wait, that's the level 4. Okay. Let me think smarter before I try and attack a level 4. Okay, who is this? I can't make out of these tiny people. There is a lot of you around right now. Ah! Alright. Bring it. Bring it, party people. I got too close and accidentally key blasted. Oh! Wait, is that Spirit Bomb? Oh, I guess it must have missed because I didn't see it go anywhere. Oh, there's the level 4. Okay, I was looking for the level 4 in that team fight. RIP. Super Spirit Bomb. Okay, I didn't see it. Raiders OP, by the way. Well, if I'm a level 1 Raider fighting people who play the game a lot, right? And it takes me literally longer to evolve. People who always know where I am and what I can do because they can watch my stream. I don't think I give a fuck about losing a match like that. That's just an okay thing to happen. You know, I can't be like, oh guys, I guess Raiders on OP. Level 1 cell. You're gonna brag about beating a level 1 cell? It literally takes me longer to evolve. Not to mention the unlucky start at the beginning, but hey ho, who cares? Alright, that's a good place to end the stream, because I don't want to play this piece of shit anymore. Stream sniping exists, not gonna lie. Yeah, but some people aren't willing to give a benefit of the doubt for the sake of making our sides sound right. Even though Raiders are fucking OP. You know? It was your level 1 cell? So am I suddenly supposed to... Here, okay, I know you're not defending that side, Gummy, but my biggest problem... This happens in Xenoverse too. I'll say something is good or bad, and then people go, oh, then why does it work for you? I don't know, because I'm decent, because I have a brain. And then they'll later say, oh, but you suck, though. So, which is it? Am I good or am I not good? You know? If I'm fighting a bunch of people that obviously... Again, they can watch my stream whenever they want, so they can know where I am. And I'm a level 1 Raider, fighting people who play the game all the time. Yeah. I'm fighting people for Android Barrier, Instant Transmission, the best Dragon changes in the game. It's like, come on. What am I supposed to do about that as a level 1 Raider? So yeah. I don't have any issues with losing something like that. That's not the average fucking match in this game. You see what the average match in this game is every time you see the game. So yeah. I just want to get all of these unlocked out of the way so I don't have to wonder what they are like next time I'm on. Did you just proved how survivors are more OP than raiders? How? Because I lost as a level 1? I feel like people are being really weird about this. Should I ever do custom matches again if you guys are going to pretend that survivors are suddenly fucking busted because a level 1 raider couldn't beat survivors who are fully kitted out? Survivors who are all working as a team, they all can watch my screen whenever they want to and see where I'm going or what I'm doing and actively avoid me. I get dying on some hills, but you can't be like weird about it. All right. Oh, this is too many things I have to click on. All right, that's it. Elbro of your excuses. If you find them to be excuses, then I can't help you. I'm so sorry. I think that'll be a good place to end it. So wow, people are getting really debative about it. Holy shit. All right, I can see the PlayStation players. They still hate me from the Xenoverse days. Calm down, guys. I lost one match on stream. Holy fuck. Relax, Jesus. Oh my god. All right, so that'll be it. I think that's a good place to end the stream. If you guys enjoyed the stream, then obviously again, please leave a like on it. Don't forget to subscribe, it greatly supports the channel. And I will see you guys another time. Take care and peace.